In the crazy realm of PUBG Mobile Esports, where triumph and heartache dance an eternal tango, a team once basked in the glorious spotlight of global glory. Adorned with laurels and draped in the mantle of defending champions, they were revered as invincible warriors.
He's burning, but he's still shooting. Trying to push against this squad, it ain't going to be easy.
And 33Z up to the back against Stone. Bullets are landing, the shots are hitting, and Vampire.
But as the dust settled and the new season dawned, fate had dealt a fickle hand and the tide of destiny took an unexpected turn.
Maker running him down, and that's gonna be Vampires.
For this year's PMWI, they found themselves on the sidelines, shockingly absent from the roster. The champions of last year were ousted from the battlegrounds of legends, having stumbles and faltered amidst the regional qualifiers, leaving everyone wondering how did the mighty fail to pass the bar. But when PUBG Mobile announced that Vampire Esports will receive a special invitation to the All-Star stage, we all knew the stage was set for an epic tale of the redemption. They must now claw their way back from the brink of disappointment to reclaim their former glory. And like a phoenix rising from the ashes of their unanticipated demise, Vampire Esports burned down the stage, unleashing absolute anarchy as they chased down one of the two most coveted titles in the world of PUBG Mobile once again. And this, my friends, is the tale of how a team confronted their own ghost of the past, shattered the chains of defeat, and soared even higher to defend their throne as global kings. This is the legend of Vampire Esports, a tale of triumph, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Like all the great teams in the world of PUBG Mobile, Vampire Esports is a team that has stuck together for quite some time as a beacon of Thai pride. They have conquered both regional and international titles. However, with the inclusion of Tony K, doubts swirled around their revamped formation, especially after they failed to secure the PMPL Thailand title, relegating them to the All-Star stage as mere invitees. However, little did we expect that the very first match would go down as an opening statement from Vampire Esports. They were not even offered a chance. They were the most deserving in a lobby filled with voted favourites from across the globe.
Third place, one player, Kelsey alive, and he'll burn himself away. It is the returning champions, Vampire, to open up the bidding with the first chicken dinner of the All-Stars.
And the lobby knew that it was more than one-time fluke. The 4-man strong team made it to the final circle once again in the following angle, where they overpowered Nepali Pride, DRS Gaming in a heart-stopping 4v4 that will be written in history books as one of the most intense face-offs in PUBG Mobile. With masterful aggression through smokes and nades, Vampire Esports managed to put an end to DRS resistance and bagged another win.
And Vampire might just have thrown away. They're back-to-back as Stone is desperately hanging on. A Molotov behind the tree burns away the bark. There it is. That might be it. Well done. Vampire, the second chicken dinner coming through from not an easy position.
But the most concerning part for the rivals were their elimination average kept on rising with every match, and individual prowess started to get noticed. With a jaw-dropping 17 elimination barrage, took an unprecedented lead just as the tournament kicked off. And just when things were running a little right for them on day 2, Vampire Esports unleashed an explosive 16-kill spectacle on Miramar, shaking the Riyadh's arena. The insanity of their perfectly timed nades on Infinity IQ deafened our senses, leaving us wondering if any team stands even a chance against their coordinated assaults in 4v4s.
That is crazy! Oh, and a second one as well. Bensu takes the knee. And a third to bring it home. Schwepp puts the cat amongst the pigeons, and the nade leaves Ferrari dizzy. As Vampire look to bleed them dry, the points go their way, and the last one to seal the deal, why not, for a fourth, and Vampire Esports bring it back.
Each time they seized control of the battleground, their rivals found themselves trapped in the clutches of fate, helpless against the inferno of their brilliance. No escape, no reprieve, only the scorching heat of defeat as this fierce squad set the battleground ablaze. All they needed was to get themselves in the top 6 to lock horns with the best in the game. However, why would they give up from bagging the lion's share of the $1 million prize money from the All-Star stage when no one could show them any resistance? Entering the main stage, the question in everyone's mind was, is Vampire Esports ready to handle the pressure from championship title holders from across all the world? Stalwarts Esports, FireFlux, Alpha 7 and their regional nemesis, Alter Ego. All these teams had crushed their challengers on their road till here. Even if Vampire could put up a fight, it was deemed impossible to show dominance in this star-studded lobby, and dominance is what you need to secure yourself a respectable spot in the 3-day showdown. No comebacks, no second chances, and the margin of error was thin. So that 11th place exit in the first match was very concerning, and that too at the hand of Alter Ego. But little did we know that Vampire Esports would take all the attention to themselves in the very next match and deliver a performance that would take themselves back to the height of top contenders. They started wiping off any lurkers around their territory with their signature nading, and as the match progressed, they infused more aggression on top of their throwable domination as the team entered the final circle with a boatload of frags in their bag. Only if the zone showed mercy, Vampire Esports wouldn't have been caught in such a bad spot at the hands of Alter Ego. However, it did not matter much when the match results were published. Building on this momentum, Vampire Esports took control of the driving seat, and the first to fall prey in the very next match was Alter Ego. Revenge was served hot and it ended up as another 19-point match for them, but they failed to convert it into a win yet again. But when you have consistency like this, it's only a matter of time before victory knocks at your doorstep. In no way Vampire Esports would have ended the day without claiming a chicken dinner.
Jing trying to stay alive, but Vampire looking to shroud the lobby in darkness. And they'll be able to take everybody down. From the northern side, they play slow, they play efficient.
A 24 points lead from the first day should be considered huge, and there was not a doubt in anyone's mind that there's more coming from these demons. They humiliated Alpha 7, their closest rival on the board in the open terrains of Erangel, to claim their first chicken dinner on day 2. Then it was the turn of GK Esports to crumble at the final circle and add another rumbling win after Vampire's name. Taking the lead to 51 points, there was nothing standing between Vampire Esports and the PMWI trophy at this point. Stalwarts, Alter Ego, FireFlux, all of the favorites kept crumbling under pressure while Vampire Esports maintained a steady hand on the wheel. The team kept rolling forward with their strong team plays, dominating the end circles as the 4 horsemen of death and destruction. The rival squad squandering for sanctuary from their heavy suppression had become a common sight as Vampire Esports kept on breaking their own records from last year. Even when the team was at the brink of elimination, individual members would engage their afterburners to gain maximum impact for every second that any Vampire member was alive on the field.
But he's going to go up against Rejects, tries to go for this. Down! Oh my god! What a salvage here! They were not looking at any points at all. That was great from him.
However, it was their newest addition, the man with the golden hat, Tony K, who bagged it all when it came to individual badges. From the MVP award to Gunslinger, Grenade Master and even Medic, this man functioned as an all-rounder, an overachiever for his brothers. Tony K also broke the record of the highest eliminations from a single player from last year. Nevertheless, it still needed the combined effort from the team to accumulate 62 more points from the last day, adding 1 more chicken dinner and 2 more second place finishes. End result? Vampire Esports owned the PMWI trophy with an insane margin of 89 points.
Give it up! Make some noise for your 2023 PUBG Mobile World Invitational Champions, Vampire Esports!
The trophy, a symbol of their indomitable spirit, shone like a diamond in the night. It represented the countless hours of practice, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices they made to stand on that stage, satisfied to have crossed the bar they had set last year. Along with lion's shares of $2 million prize money, the team also broke the records of highest chicken dinners. And it looks like that this is not the last time we'll be seeing them smashing numbers. PMGC 2023 awaits, and the players would be eyeing for the title that has evaded them in their glorious run so far. However, that's another video. Let us know in the comments what were your favorite moments from PMWI 2023. Like, share and subscribe if you loved our PMWI coverage, and stay tuned for more of PUBG Mobile Esports.